Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. So I did ask you guys in a recent video if you wanted to see how I actually put on tips. As you can see, I did a choppy chop on both hands, and that's only because I finished up my classes for the summer and I really wanted my claws back. So I'm gonna put some tips on, and I'm gonna do it a different way. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about applying tips with gel and the benefits, I guess, to that, because gel is not as affected by water as glue or resin could be. So I'm gonna give this a go, and you're gonna see. It was a bit of a hot mess, true to form, but I think I pulled it off in the end. So I'm gonna start just by prepping my natural nail. I'm doing this super gentle. As you can see, my e-file is on 3000 RPM. It's very slow. It's like the slowest this machine goes. And I'm just buffing the like dead cuticle away from my cuticle area and removing all the shine from my natural nail. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back with you guys for the next step. Okay, so now that the nail has been prepped, all the dead cuticle has been removed, the shine is gone, I'm going to go ahead and dehydrate. This will just remove any oils off of my nail plate. If you have oils on your nail, if you have super oily nails, or if you leave cuticle on your nail, that can cause lifting, and there's a whole lot that can go wrong with lifting. I mean, it's going to be annoying. You're going to get your hair stuck underneath your nail, but also moisture can get underneath the product and sit between the product or the extension and your natural nail, and it can cause like bacteria and weird stuff to grow. You probably heard the term greenies thrown around, and that's kind of what they're commonly known as, pseudo something or another. I'm not a nail tech. I don't know what the technical terms are, but that's what it is. So now we can get on with our tip application. I am going to put on some Young Nails Protein Bond. This stuff I've been experimenting with, and so far I'm a huge fan. I wound up using this stuff. It's a primer. It's an acid-free primer. I tried it on my daughter, my little one, because she likes the gel manis. She's not really into dip powder, so I do gel manis with her. But she's 11, she's very active, and they don't last very long. So I started using this on her nails before I do the gel, and I feel like it really makes a huge difference. I've also used this over my dipped nails before I put on gel top coat, and it does help prevent the gel top coat from peeling off. So you can go ahead and buff your nails if you want to. I still don't, but you can. And then use the protein bond over your dip powder right before your gel application, your gel top coat, and it will extend the life of your gel top coat. So here's what I'm going to do. I've gotten that on my nails. Now I'm going to take my gel base and I'm going to use that as glue, kind of. And this is super awkward. It's probably easier if you have a different lamp or if you are doing this on somebody else. This is super awkward to do on your own because you have to hold the tip on your nail and not move it and get it into the lamp and cure it. But you're gonna see I wind up with some wonky looking nails for a hot second, but I will manage it in the end, I promise. I know I'm out of frame, sorry. Here we go. So now I've got that on my nail. I'm gonna slip that in here and just do a quick little flash cure for a few seconds just to get that kind of glued down. It's not fully cured. I will do a full cure for all 5 nails at the end, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some tips on. So I'm gonna let you guys watch for just another second and I will be right back. So I went ahead and got all my nails fully cured, and now I'm going to go in with my tip cutters, get them sized and shaped, and this is totally personal preference. I had been missing my claws something fierce, so I went with a long, like almond ish stiletto-y kind of look. I don't know what it is, but I liked it. And I will refer you to the video I did on how I created the look that you'll see in the end. So if you want to know how I got from naked tips to that, I'll put that in the cards for you guys. So now, like I said, I'm just going to cut my nails into shape, and I like to use these straight edge like toenail clippers. I just find it's the easiest way to get a straight sidewall or a straight edge on a nail. You can use whatever clippers you have. You don't need to go and get special clippers. You can use scissors if you want to, like cuticle scissors or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for all of my nails, and voila. So now those are cut, and now I'm going to file. Now you don't necessarily need to do a whole lot of prep to these tips beforehand. You definitely want to remove the shine, but as far as filing and shaping, you can wait to do that until after you do your whole dip application. But I like to do like a preliminary type file. That way, when you have all your product on later, it's just less work you have to do. So I'm going to get these filed super quick, and I'll be right back for some more fun tips and tricks. So stick around, don't go anywhere, be right back. So now I've got my e-file out. You do not need an e-file to do any of this. You can do everything with a hand file, but I love my e-file. I'm more comfy with no, that's a lie. I'm more comfy with an e-file, not a hand file. Although I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I am getting there. And what I'm doing is I'm just blending that where the tip meets the natural nail. I'm just blending that down to make it kind of more of a seamless transition. This will help your product lay nicely in the end. So I've gotten all that done. I am going to just get all the dust and junk off of my nails, clean off my nail desk a little bit, and I have been playing around with a new technique that I feel might be share worthy. I get a lot of questions from a lot of you guys about how to remove dip nails that you do over extensions without ruining your extension. And I don't know how helpful this is going to be. For me, it's super helpful because I do my nails constantly. I don't know, you'll have to make that decision for yourself. But here's what I'm going to do. I am going to dehydrate my nails one more time, just to make sure there's no dust or oil from me touching my nails, because your fingertips have oil in them. And then I'm going to go back in with my protein bond, do only my natural nail. You don't need to do this on the extensions, but I'm going to do a full coat of gel base and gel top. That's going to create a very smooth and shiny surface over the entire nail. And after that, I don't know if I'll show you this, not in this video, but I put peel base over that and then do my dip. And it makes pop off removal of dip so easy. Nothing is damaged. The gel is perfect underneath. It's still shiny and glossy and smooth and perfect. And you can do a fill with gel, with builder gel, with hard gel, with poly gel, with regular gel top coat if you want. Just do your fills, and then you can just do dip over that, pop them off every couple of days, and redo your set. And you can make custom press-ons like this too. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of my gel on, and I'll be back with you guys in the end for some final thoughts, so stick around. So here is the finished set of gel-ish kind of extensions. Wasn't too bad. Most of this was real time. I sped up a little bit of stuff for you just in an effort to not bore you all to death. But yeah, and I've been using these. I think I've done 3 sets so far on this extension set, and I've had 0 problems, 0 lifting, 0 popping off, 0 anything. It worked perfectly. I hope you guys took something away from this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next vid. Love you, bye.